racetrack and more.
Do you never get bored with this?
What?
Like following us around asking questions. Who's this even aimed at? Is it Michael? Do you like Mike?
Michael, typically.
Mick?
Yeah, Mick's alright as well.
Mickey?
Mickey, that's my dad.
You Irish?
Irish, yeah. Northern Irish.
Race Joey Dunlop.
I did. Raced
Did
on the
you?
125 back in the day.
He liked the main roads. I talked to the McGuinness bloke about the main roads, and I didn't get that. And he couldn't really give me any answers because I said, "You stay on the left. Do you have to stay on the left, or
No, you can go.
you just go?
Just go wherever wherever the fastest way
You don't
around.
stop at traffic lights or anything.
No. Did you race yourself?
Yeah, I raced at a very high level. I would have gone at an even higher level, but I just didn't get the breaks. I had the skill and the talent. Probably wondering where I got your phone number.
I was actually
Yeah,
whenever I heard from you.
I know the telly guy, Neil Hodgson.
Yeah.
I asked him, but he wanted money. I got Cal Crutchlow's number for him, but he charged me for it. So, and I said enough's enough. I felt like I'd paid a lot. So what I did, I googled successful Irish road racers, and Alistair's series name came up. So I rang him up, and he gave me your number. So,
Thanks, Alistair.
It's practice, and I can show you what to do, but celebrations are poor. He just needs to try a bit harder with the celebrations. You see, a big part of Moto 1 is obviously the celebrations, so I've been showing them what to do. Stuff like standing up, and then some donuts, basically freestyling. I've taken rolling donuts to a new level that normal people have never seen it before. I mean, I'm talking 4th, 5th, 6th gear, 100 mile an hour, some of them. But you're on the telly. I've seen you, yeah.
Do a bit on the telly, yeah?
The One show.
No.
No, the Moto 1 show.
The BT Sport MotoGP show.
Yeah, Moto 1. You obviously, I've seen you on the telly, and you speak to these team manager guys on the telly. And then, how much do you get paid?
For my TV job?
Yeah, Moto 1 show.
A policeman wouldn't ask you that question.
Right. Yeah, high-end wheelies. You'd never seen this before on a racetrack. I'm doing the 4ths and the 5ths and the 6s. Like, no problem. Little dab of the clutch, bosh. It's up. It's on the balance point. I'm up to 4th, I'm up to 5th, click into 6th. I was wondering if you could maybe make some introductions. If you're having a drink, friends, I scratch my back, you scratch my back, try and see, I mean, I can finance things like that if you think a bit of, nobody needs to know about this conversation.
To be honest, I have to act as a professional, so whenever I do socialise with those team managers, I can't really be pushing people forward, even if money was involved, which I'm not saying that would help.
No. So
don't really tend to operate like that. What's he been racing in last year? He's not been on my radar so far.
Well, done other stuff. I get over the front of the bike, but again, it's new stuff, high speed. I'm over the front of the bike, absolutely on the edge of danger, on the edge of death. The skills that I've got, that I'm passing on to Champignones. Battle of Brighton.
Brighton?
Battle of Brighton.
Britain?
Battle of Britain. My dad single-handedly won that.
How?
He took out 153 Germans.
Or by himself?
Single-handedly with a fish lasagna. They all
Brilliant.
died. Yeah, food poisoning. I mean, he's really young. He's way ahead of his time, so he's really young.
What age?
Well, I've been looking at that because they're changing the age limits.
Yeah.
So, what age is he? What would you say is the ideal age to go to Moto 1?
To go to MotoGP, probably 19, 20.
Right,
So
he's
you're-
19.
He's
yeah,
19.
Just turned 19, and his passport will say that. So there's no, like his passport says he's 19. So that, so yeah, he'll be 19 next year, just dead on time. And we're still working hard on funding in the Champignones project for Moto 1. That's coming along nicely. It come up with an amazing idea. Merchandise. You add a charity element. Everybody loves a charity. So you take all the money and then just don't send it on. Bosh. It's that one where men can't stop crying.
I feel like I'm going to cry, so... That second race, it was like a dream come true. So, I wanted to go out with a bang. And I promised that I'd win him a British Superbike Championship.
Personally, I don't get it. And other things I do, I get on the bike riding backwards. The controls are all wrong, but my brain, I can flip my brain. I set off, same thing again. Burnouts, I can wheelie going backwards. I can do lap of the track just from memory. I actually surprised myself how good I've been. It's just been amazing. So you're also trying to set up some kind of school for young riders?
Yeah, trying to set up a young youth academy for young riders in the UK to ride mini bikes, then into the British Talent Cup, European Talent Cup, and then we've got 2 riders in the GP, so we're trying to create all the steps in the ladder.
Moto 1 GPs?
Moto GP, so you've got Moto 3, then Moto 2, then Moto GP, so we're on the bottom of that.
So is that like
run.
125s?
It was previously the 125 class, but now it's 4-stroke engines called the Moto 3 class.
yeah.
So that's what we've got that team in Grand Prix, so that's the target, but we're also creating the youth academy all the way through, so get the kids when they're 10 years old and train them up until they're 16 and ready to go to Europe, because the GP age limit's now changed to 18. So
you paying for that, is that?
We've got some sponsors on board, so I've put a bit of money on myself, but actually our title sponsor Vision Track is
Vision Truck?
Vision Track. So
is that a circuit?
No, it's not a circuit, no. Vision Track.
Vision Track, right.
So if you're watching British Superbikes the last few years, they were the title sponsor for the PBM Ducati team. Right. So Vision Track, so it's going to be Vision Track racing.
So it's a lot of riders.
Yeah, we've got a lot of riders. We've got 7 young mini bike riders, and then we've got 5 in the British Talent Cup on Moto 3 bikes. We've got some going into European Talent Cup. We're looking at Moto 2 as well, and then we've got the 2 GP riders. So we've got 15, 16 riders under the umbrella for next year.
Do you not think you're putting like all your hands in one basket?
Well, I think we're spreading it quite a lot. We've got a lot of riders, so we're not just focusing on one young rider.
Right.
We're trying to give a lot of riders various opportunities across different championships.
I'm no mathematician, but surely 14 riders, trying to get 14 riders to be Moto 1 champion, see, that's a 14 to 1 chance. But if you took, for example, I don't know, Champignones, just one, spent all the money on him, that's a 1 to 1 chance of making it. Surely that would be, would that not?
The more riders you have, the more chance you have. Whereas if you put all your eggs in the one basket, if we went with Champignones, then there's a big risk if he doesn't quite cut the mustard.
You're going to spend money on 14 riders. What about if I could get some finance just to get you to persuade Vision
Track. Well, what
to
sort of
just-
finance are we talking?
No, I'm talking give you some money to change
okay.
your like others like standing on the seat, dead standard for stunt riders, but me, I'm like a gymnast, bosh, up in the seat. The bike's vertical, I'm motoring along up through the gears, 4th, 5th, 6th. I pretty much do a whole lap of a track.
Up through your gears if you stood on the seat.
Oh yeah. So there's no way that I could persuade you to maybe me just to help you a wee bit to persuade Vision Track man to maybe just concentrate on Champignones.
Unfortunately not.
Could you get me a paddock pass for next year?
No, that's going to be tough, to be honest. It's got a lot of sponsors to look after, so I couldn't guarantee it either.
Waste of time.
You need to do that mid-sentence and just...
Right.
The plans are kind of in place now for 2022, so...
This leg thing.
You still got
I was going to rub his leg.
This is...
Weird.
We've definitely got a few eggs in the GP basket.